Hey, hi guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna talk about from the cutting edge, from the classic to cutting edge, the evolution of the MacBook Magic. Uh, Introduction to the MacBook Magic. Welcome to the MacBook Magic. This presentation, we will explore how Apple transformed its computers, its laptops, classical, uh, classical MacBooks. Uh, for example, the first Macintosh Portable, which is pretty old, is not really called a laptop. It is called just a notebook, just a normal notebook, but it's way bigger. How they transformed from that to now the thinnest notebook ever made, the MacBook Air. Let's go. The birth of MacBook. The original MacBook debuted in 2006, combining portability with power. It's Wait a minute, guys. The birth of MacBook. The original MacBook was debuted in 2006, combining portability with power. It sets the stage for a new era of laptops, focusing on user-friendly interfaces with aesthetics design that appeal to both professional and casual users. The unibody revolution. So some old MacBook users might know the unibody, but some of you are not even using a MacBook or doesn't even owns a no MacBook. So unibody is a change. In 2008, Apple introduced the unibody as a game changer in the laptop construction. Its innovative approach to enhance durability and sleekness, making MacBook not just a tool but a statement piece in the tech world. Retina display, a visual feast. The introduction of Retina display in 2012 brought an unprecedented level of clarity and vibrancy to MacBooks. This technology revolutionized how users experience visuals, making it a favorite among designers and photographs. So the first Retina display I remember was the original MacBook, 12-inch MacBook, as I remember. So the 12-inch MacBook actually is, yeah, it's 12 inches and it's very small. It needs a Retina display. So it has a Retina display, and now Apple still uses that Retina display for the M1 MacBook Air, the which composed of the old, which just made from the old version MacBook Air, the Intel processor. You guys may know. Yep, the Intel processors designed for the MacBook Air uh, with a in 2020. So they uses that same components. They use the same design to just replace it with an M1 chip that they just made. So the M1 at that time that was the fastest chip, but now it was replaced by the M3, M3 Max, and M3 Pro. But the M1 Ultra is still one of the fastest chip that Apple ever made. It was four times or four times faster than the old Intel chip. The Touch Bar era. So Apple designed a new way for users to interact with their MacBooks. So they introduced the Touch Bar, which is the bar that replaced the function keys, and it got touch, and they also promote Touch ID as well. The M1 chip, as I said before, the power redefined. The introduction to the M1 chip in 2020 marked a significant leap in performance and efficiency. With its AMR architecture, MacBook has become faster and way faster and more energy efficient, changing the game for professionals. Design evolution, thin and light. So yeah, it's very thin light, as you know, the MacBook Air. It's the air is like really light. And Steve Jobs even introduced the MacBook Air as there's something in the air. And then he got the MacBook Air out the thing that you find all laying down in the office. Yeah, like the envelope now. That's small. It's 13-inch, as a 11 and 13-inch. And it looks kind of old because it was one of the oldest MacBook, but it's super thin, not like thinner. Yeah, very thin. Sustainability and design. Apple has increasingly focused on sustainability in its MacBook designs, using recycled materials. So the M1 MacBook has actually used recycled parts, recycled aluminum from old MacBooks that they don't use anymore. So they recycle it, they do it all again, and yeah, it was produced MacBook Air M1. So yep, they changed the keyboards. We have the in the olden times we used to have the scissors keyboard, but it is now available in some Windows as well. But now we are using the butterfly mechanism keyboard, which is based on a butterfly, not a scissor. Looks like butterfly flapping its wings. It has a one part component, and it's thinner and lighter uh than the other scissors mechanism keyboard, and it has reduced carbon footprints, which the company led to the industry forward to a more eco-friendly future. Enhanced connectivity. With the rise of wireless technology, MacBooks have integrated advanced connectivity options. Features like Thunderbolt 3 and Wi-Fi 6 ensure users lightning-fast data transfers and seamless online experience. So now they have introduced the MagSafe. So some of you might have heard about it. Here's one of the MagSafe. Yep, so they introduced the MagSafe to the world, which is basically a charger. And they have introduced that before, but they removed it and got criticism. And yeah, they brought it out again. So no more criticism. Yeah, I think the MagSafe is kind of cool because yeah, it's just if you pull it out, like if the computer even drops, your your charger won't even be attached to the computer anyway, so it will be safer. The role of software. The evolution of MacBook is just not about hardware. macOS has also evolved dramatically. Each update brings new features and advancements, ensuring users for the best tool for creativity and productivity. User Central. So here's the image of a 12-inch MacBook that I found on the internet. So user-centric innovations. Apple design philosophy emphasizes user experience. Features like Touch ID and FaceTime HD cameras make MacBook more intuitive and accessible, catering to the needs of diverse users around the globe. Okay, as I said before, this is the MacBook 12-inch. Super thin, super light, but it has only one USB-C cable, so it's kind of useless. Gaming on a MacBook. With advancements in graphics and processing power, MacBooks are now viable for gaming. Titles which were only once exclusive to desktops can now be enjoyed seamlessly, expanding the MacBook's appealing broader audience. The future of MacBook technology. As we look ahead, the future of MacBook promises even more innovation, with potential advancements in AI, augmented cloud computing, with possibilities for MacBook evolution are limitless. Sorry. The MacBook community. The MacBook community is a vibrant and diverse field with creators, professionals, and enthusiasts. This sense of belonging fosters collaboration and inspiration, driving innovation across various fields. Challenges along the way. Despite its success, the evolution of MacBook hasn't been without challenges like the issues of price coming out to 6,000 for the M3 Max, I think. 6,000 or close to $7,000. Compatibility and users' feedback have influenced design choices, have been pushing Apple to continuously adapt and improve more. So I remember when there was a time the MacBooks had Pro. Yeah, I remember as the MacBook Pro. The batteries were too hot, so it it was on a flame. So users report about it, and Apple just like collected back and resent it a few weeks later. So yeah, it was estimated for a few hundred thousand people to be affected by that. So that was kind of pity. Conclusion, the magic continues. The journey of MacBook Magic is testament to innovation and design challenges. As we embrace the future, we can expect MacBooks to continue to evolving, inspiring creativity and redefining what the laptop can be. So yeah, as you can guess, that's the end of that's the end of the presentation. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.